any such petitions for the interim release of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte from the International Criminal Court detention facility in accordance with Article 60 of the Rome Statute, pending resolution of jurisdictional issues, pre-trial and trial proceedings. Whereas the Republic of the Philippines was formerly a state party to the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court from 2011 to 2019, and although it subsequently withdrew therefrom in 2019, its obligations and responsibilities under the statute pertaining to conduct and proceedings prior to the withdrawal remain relevant under international law, and consequently, respect for the ICC in this regard is appropriate. Whereas, Article 60 of the Rome Statute provides, affords, and allows any detained individual held in detention to apply for interim release, pending resolution of jurisdictional issues, pre-trial and trial proceedings, subject to review and supervision by the ICC's pre-trial chamber in order to prevent undue or excessive detention. Whereas, the Honorable Rodrigo Roa Duterte, former President of the Republic of the Philippines and former Mayor of the City of Davao, remains under the jurisdiction of the ICC, and in alignment with Article 60 of the Rome Statute, he may seek interim release pending trial and trial proceedings, provided sufficient guarantees and strict conditions set by the Rome Statute for his availability and personal appearance when required are met and complied with. Whereas, former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte will be 80 years of age a few days from now. He is sickly and has difficulty in doing simple physical acts like walking and standing up from sitting and lying positions, thus restricting his freedom of movement. Whereas, the deterioration of the physical health of Honorable Rodrigo Roa Duterte can be prevented not only if he is able to take his maintenance medicines on time, but also by putting him in the warm company of his immediate family, relatives, and friends in familiar places. Whereas, it is important to ensure that any interim release arrangement preserves the integrity of the ICC's proceedings, safeguards the interest of the perceived victims and witnesses, and complies with the rules, standards, and procedures set by the Rome Statute and the ICC pre-trial chamber. Now, therefore, on motion of his representation and duly seconded by any and all of the members, I'd like to present the following following present and attending members. I'd like to resolve as follows. Resolve, as it is hereby resolved, that the Sangguniang Panlungsod of Davao City strongly request and urge the Honorable Senate of the Philippines to petition and or support any such petition to the ICC for the immediate interim release of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte in accordance with Article 60 of the Rome Statute, subject to any condition or conditions that the ICC may impose. Resolved further that the City of Davao declares its full cooperation to all security and administrative requirements concerning former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's interim release, if granted, in order to safeguard the integrity of the proceedings of the ICC and maintain peace and order within the city's jurisdiction. Resolved furthermore that the City of Davao pledges absolute adherence to the ICC's directives and explicit conditions that may be laid down during the pre-trial chamber in granting the interim release of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, such as, but not limited to, number one, confined movement of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte strictly within the territorial bounds of Davao City. Second, unrestricted monitoring by authorized local, national, and/or international personnel. And third, periodic transparent reporting to the ICC or other duly designated authority. Resolved furthermore, that the City of Davao undertakes to implement all necessary protocols, whether legal, administrative, or otherwise, to fully cooperate with the ICC, including allowing inspections, submitting regular progress reports, and promptly adhering to and complying with any additional requirements that the pre-trial chamber or other competent authorities may establish to secure former President Duterte's presence in the ICC when required and protect the integrity of the proceedings. Resolved finally, that copies of this resolution be furnished to the Senate of the Philippines and the ICC through the Department of Foreign Affairs for their immediate and appropriate actions, thus underscoring the city's unwavering commitment to the rule of law and international justice. Approved this March 25, 2025.
Okay.
I move for the approval and passage of this resolution I just read, Mr. President.
There's a motion for the approval of the resolution and a second.